have your ridiculous drink for you. So, do you want to explain what that is you've got there?
Bubblegum frappuccino.
A bubblegum frappuccino.
I don't know what that one is.
The woman in the shop, when I ordered it, said, I hope you like sweet stuff. It tastes like 7 crunchies. I need to see the look on your face after you've had that. So it's bubblegum flavour. Has it got any coffee in?
I just thought they were doing it for a week.
It's basically a bubblegum flavour milkshake with whipped cream on top and then popping candy on the top as well. That girl worries me. She massively worries me. So this is being outside, is it? I remember what this is like. We're only in Nottingham, boys and girls. Andy, where are we? What are we doing?
Tram.
We're in Nottingham. We're going to ride some trams. We've actually been to see what will hopefully be his new school this morning. So we will have a little chat about that in a little while. But first, there are trams there. So we're going to try and jump on them. I think we're going to do his normal tram routines, and then hopefully, now things are starting to open up a little bit again, head into town, see what's what. November, I think, was the last time
Here we go.
he got on a tram, which is what, 4, 5 months? It's been a while.
Please ensure you are following social distancing rules throughout our network. Should the tram be too busy, please wait a minute.
I'll kneel on the floor then, why not? It's been a while, hasn't it, since we've been out and about. It's Tuesday as we're recording this, so I don't know why I had to look at my watch to know it was Tuesday, but it's Tuesday. So the lockdown restrictions in the UK lifted again yesterday. So yesterday was the day that pubs reopened, non-essential shops reopened, hairdressers, that kind of thing reopened, and effectively is the day when we can actually finally come out and do something like this again. So as we had to be out and about anyway to get him to go and have a look around the new school, we figured what better reward could we have when we're out of the house anyway than coming to Nottingham, have a little bit of a ride on the trams, and maybe, just maybe, seeing that there might be some things open in the city centre as well, which even the last time we came back in November, all the shops and everything was shut down. We couldn't go in the shopping centre, that kind of thing. So it was a really limited trip last time we came. So I'm not sure how much is open. I don't really know. We've not really been out of the house at all for months upon months upon months, apart from taking Anna to work. But it's lovely to be outside. And of course, it really helps that it's a really, really lovely day. It feels like the first day of spring. It was snowing 2 days ago, and now I don't even need a jacket. Andy, back here, come on.
Listen, come back. Listen, Andy.
Andy,
Listen.
back here.
Double stay in.
Okay.
Warning, another train is coming. Warning, another train is coming.
We haven't had a double stay here for a long time. The double stay sound. We didn't know what that was for years.
Warning, another train is coming.
Approaching.
Warning, another train is coming.
Approaching.
A female.
Oh, it's an actual train.
My female.
I see.
We saw a train as well.
Let this car go first.
Oh. No curtain anymore.
No, they fixed the curtain thing. So we're just waiting for one more level crossing piece of excitement. Then we're going to ride the tram all the way into the centre of town and see what's going on over there.
Square.
Yes, we're going.
Andy.
Yes, we're going to Old Market Square.
For Andy.
Yes, for Andy. He's recording on his phone because he's still fallen out with his GoPro that he had ages ago. So he's recording on his phone, and we've just seen it. It's 29%, and we don't have a charger with us. So I hope there's somewhere giving away phone chargers in town. But we're going to head down there. Multiple trams to get there. While we're doing that, I'm going to leave you in the very capable hands of Past Kev, who's got a message from this week's sponsor. Boys and girls, Past Kev here with a quick message from this week's episode sponsor, Manscaped. Manscaped is the only men's brand dedicated to below-the-waist grooming, which means you can expect the best products made with the best materials to give you the best grooming experience. It's the perfect tool for your family jewels. And the lovely people over at Manscaped have sorted me out with all sorts of bits and pieces from their Perfect Package 3.0 kit, which is this. Shall we open it up and have a look? We have some snazzy pull boxing. And then we open it up. Ooh, your balls will thank you. Boys and girls, I can't put into words how long I've waited for someone to pay me to talk about my balls. So within this kit, we have the new Body Trimmer 3.0 water-resistant trimmer, which is the only body trimmer on the market with advanced skin-safe technology that reduces cuts and nicks from when you're doing your grooming. You don't want cuts and nicks when you're doing your grooming. Look. It's pretty. The Lawnmower 3.0 has a powerful 7,000 RPM motor and comes with a rapid charging dock. It's cordless and it's waterproof. You can use this in the shower. The Perfect Package 3.0 also comes with Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant and Crop Reviver Ball Toner. We all put deodorant under our armpits. Isn't it about time we started using deodorant on our balls? You can get all of these goodies plus replenishment of your favourite products and a replacement blade for your trimmer every 3 months when you sign up for the Peak Hygiene Plan. Plus, for a limited time, you get 2 free gifts. One of them is the Shed Travel Bag, and you also get some Manscaped anti-chafing boxer briefs. Manscaped pants. Manscaped is more than just a ball trimming company, folks. They also have a full collection of products for your hair, nails, and body. And if you go to manscaped.com today, you can get 20% off, plus free international shipping, plus the 2 free gifts when you use promo code Chapman at manscaped.com. Like it says on the box. Your balls will thank you. Well, that was a busy, busy tram. That's the closest I've been to that many people in about a year. Glad of that deodorant now. Okay, I wasn't anticipating quite how busy everywhere would be. Every shop has got queues outside. Even the public toilets have got like a 15-person queue. Primark around the corner is absolutely mad. I don't know how long we're going to spend in the city centre because this is so much busier than we thought it would be. Well, we managed to find somewhere without a queue. Greg's for some vegan sausage rolls. This is the first time I've ever had one properly hot. I can't believe how busy everywhere is though. The shopping centre is open, but I think we've convinced him it's a bad idea to go in there. We're just filming the digital display. We don't really want to be going in shops and lifts and stuff like that because nobody is respecting the rules. No masks on the trams. No social distancing, it all just seems to have been completely abandoned, which is a shame. Do you have any crisps?
Yeah.
They're good? Eating out of the packet because needs must. He's not pleased about it, but we're all hungry. Normally at this point we'd go and get some barbecue or something, or any kind of restaurant, but obviously you can only eat outdoors and they're all full. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the queue to get into Primark. Now I'm officially doing social media. That's all that was over Twitter earlier this week. Just went down to, you know, go to the comic shop. There's like 8 people queuing outside. I'm not that desperate to go and look at pop vinyls. I don't think. They've got the fountain on and everything. It's awesome. It's such a nice day. It's been a few years since he's gone paddling in this. Just said to Anna, this is the first time he's ever done it with hairy legs, I think. Is it good? Just too absorbed in it to answer me, clearly.
No phone.
Is it good?
We've done fountain now.
You finished, have you? It is only 12 degrees, so it's not like it's the height of summer. I think he's stuck his toes in there, realised it's cold, and he's had enough.
Yeah.
Is it not dong for the hour? I'm so out of practice with bells, I can't even time them right anymore. We'll get better at that. Now we're going to be out and about more often again.
Here's a ticket, and here's a picture of my car.
Well, we're only on for a few.
Here's sausage.
Tram's done, only one person crushed. Someone stepped out in front of the tram. I was standing up, went flying into the poor girl sat in the seat behind me.
Into a cookies, Kevin.
Into her cookies. Crushed the poor girl's cookies. But other than that, I don't think anyone was hurt. There was a few people that were sent flying. But we are now done in the Nottingham section of our day. We do have one more job to do before we get home, and I can tell you all about school. That is, we've got to head to Argos because we've got to buy somebody a new TV for his bedroom, because last night anxiety was a little high about what was going to be happening today with school, and this happened. So we're going to go and get him a new one because he needs it. He needs something in his room. So we're going to go and grab one of those. So we are home after what has been a splendid day, which means I can finally get away from Andy for long enough to tell you about the school. He wasn't that excited to go to it this morning, as you saw when you saw what happened last night. It wasn't that he was in a full-on rage or anything last night. His anxiety levels were high. I was down here working, Anna was in the bedroom. I don't even know what she was doing, putting washing away or something. And there was just a smash, and she went in and he'd put his fist through the TV, which we don't even know why, but it's happened before. It'll probably happen again sometimes. It just annoys him, and there's not a lot we can do about it. But we convinced him to go and try the school out. It was kind of a meeting for us to try them out, them to try us out as well, and just check that we'd all be a good fit. We've been telling him about it all week. We had to agree with him that there would be no goodbye today, so he knew that we weren't just going to leave him there as if it was a normal day at school. But he went in, had a look around. It is a specialist school like the one that he was at before. It's very similar, actually, similar sort of size, similar kind of class size. He would be going into the sixth form there, so we went into the sixth form area. They've got a kitchen in the classroom. It's all focused on life skills stuff like what he had at his previous place. They have work experience tied into it, like at his previous place he'd get to go and work in a shop one day a week, which is attached to the school, which would be really, really cool. They're putting a lot of investment into it at the moment. Actually, they were showing us a sensory room that's in the process of being built that's going to have a big sensory swing in that he likes. There's hopefully a new swimming pool on the way by June. They're going to have a couple of other sensory rooms put in as well by June. It looks like they've just got a lot of funding very recently to really start to level up all of the stuff there. So that all seemed really cool. He seemed completely fine and relaxed with it. He just wandered around, had a good explore. Didn't seem to get stressed out about it at all. In fact, he noticeably relaxed while we were in there, and he realised there was nothing to worry about. He got to have a little play out in their playground, and he seemed to really like it. So the idea from here, we've now got to go back to the local authority and say, yes, we like it, we'd like him to go there, please. And hopefully the school are going to send them back the same message. They seemed really positive about it today. They were very much in sales pitch mode, trying to give us all the reasons why we should send him there. And we're like, yeah, we want him to come here. We've waited 6 months. We need a school. You know, it would have to be pretty awful for us to turn anything down, because he's that desperate, or we're that desperate for him to get some kind of routine back. So they seem keen to have him. We're definitely keen for him to go. He seemed to enjoy it. So fingers crossed, I'll be posting a video in the very near future talking about him going and having his proper first day there and getting properly settled in. We have said to him, because he was, as ever, when we leave Nottingham, he was saying, come back soon, and we said, yeah, you can come back at the end of your first week at school. And he was a little bit, oh, no goodbye. Well, the next time there'll be goodbyes. You need to start going to school regularly again, which he didn't like the sound of. But I think we'll get him settled into it, and I think he'll be fine. And they seemed lovely, and it seemed nice, and fingers crossed it will all work out. That's the plan anyway. But I think we are going to wrap this video up there. I've got to go and assemble a new chair now. It's the last time you'll see this chair that's behind me. This is going to become Anna's chair. And so it's probably not the last time you see it, but we've got to go and assemble my new chair now, which I'm sure I'll show you at some point. And continue to get excited for what's to come on the 1st of May. Circle it on your calendars, boys and girls. The 1st of May, everything changes. See you next week, folks.